I will say I came into a situation with somebody that was very single. I would never be a homewrecker. I would never, intentionally be around when I knew someone else was around. So let's make that very clear. I think people are in a misconception like, oh, Steph, you're a homewrecker. No, I'm not. Them two were not together. So, you go into a situation thinking you're going to be so in control and stick to one thing, right? But then you get so emotionally, invested, and, one thing leads to another, and, you're only human, right? So I think people forget that. I think people think I'm supposed to walk this straight line, and like, God forbid I date anybody. It's like, oh, she's such a whore. She says this. And it's like, why? Why is someone a whore when they're just trying to date? They're trying to get to know somebody. Like, I don't think that's being a whore at all. Actually, that's life. If I could have chose that the one person that I first started dating when I was 17, that could have been the guy I'd end up with for the rest of my life, trust me, that I wish that would have been the guy, because it would have just saved me so much, headache and so much drama that I don't need. But life didn't work out that way. So should I stay celibate for the rest of my life? How do I know what guy is the guy for me? Like, am I supposed to look at the next guy that approaches me and says, no, I can't date you because see, if I date you, then the world's going to think I'm a whore. So what do I do? So do I stay like single for the rest of my life? I don't know. How am I supposed to know who's right and who's wrong? No one comes perfect, and everyone has baggage, and everybody has a story, and everybody has a past, and you can't judge people because they've been through some shit. Sometimes you date somebody that brings out the ugly in you, and then the next person makes you feel good and you become a better person. So you can't judge people for their past relationships. Remember that, because I wasn't the same person I was 5 years ago. I'm not the same person I was 10 years ago. We evolve, we change. You date somebody, and sometimes they bring out the best in you. Sometimes they don't. So am I willing to date a guy that has children? Why not? I'm older now, and I feel like if you have kids, it's a blessing. It's not a problem to me. Just as long as you're taking care of them and you're attending to your obligations as a father, it does not bother me. People used to say, why are you dating AB? He has kids. What's the problem with having children? I didn't know that was a crime. So he's supposed to stay single the rest of his life because he has children? That's, again, ignorance. Ignorance is very annoying. He's married. He's not married. So I think that people just, they develop these stories and they try to put limitations on people. And it's like, it's not like that. Let's be aware that you don't really know anything from the outside looking in of how things are. So, I want kids. I want kids in the future. I don't mind having someone that already has children. If that's where, if that's what it is, it's what it is. But yeah, kids are a blessing no matter how you look at it. So, okay, so I'm going to answer that question because I feel like there's nothing wrong with that. So, I've known AB for a few years. We met at a gathering or whatever, but super respectful, never approached me in a disrespectful way, just cool. I was aware that he had a baby mama with his children, and he never tried anything with me like that, ever. And I never, would go for someone that had a situation. So we just stayed cool. Like every now and then, hey, how's everything? Hope all is well. Cool, awesome. That's it. And then, you guys know, like a few months ago, like 2 months ago, I got engaged. And then, 2 months later, we got married. And then, 2 months later, we got married. And then, 2 months later, we got engaged. And then, 2 months later, we got married. And then, 2 months later, we got married. And then, 2 months later, we got engaged. And then, 2 months later, we got married. And then, 2 months later, we got engaged. And then, 2 months later, we got married. And then, 2 months later, we got engaged. And then, 2 months later, we got married. And then, 2 months later, we got engaged. And then, 2 months later, we got married. And then, 2 months later, we got engaged. And then, 2 months later, we got married. And then, 2 months later, we got engaged. And then, 2 months later, we got married. And then, 2 months later, we got engaged. And then, 2 months later, we got I was approached by him to do music, and then that's how it all happens. But I didn't just meet the guy the other day either. Like, I've known him. He's always been really cool. Like, I respect him. I admire him as an athlete. And, yeah. That's just how it goes. That's the story. I don't know. You guys will keep asking me where AB is. I don't know. I'm not a virgin, but before this relationship, I had been celibate for like 2 years. I know it's kind of hard to believe, but I don't know. I just don't have sex with just anybody. I'm very picky, and I feel like before I'm sexual with somebody, like I want to be talking to them, dating them, and then I haven't really dated anyone in so long. So it had been 2 years since I had been sexual with anybody. I know no one's gonna believe me, but it's the truth. I think people think I fuck more than I do. And I don't know if I should take that as a compliment, but fuck, the truth is that I'm not. Like, I'm not out here having sex every day. This is crazy. Like, I appreciate that maybe you guys think I get it in as much as I do, but I don't. I really don't. It's crazy, man. And the girls that are, y'all don't even know. Y'all think you're super innocent. I have friends that wear turtlenecks, don't have social media, because they fuck with too many dudes. And then you guys here thinking I'm a whore. I'm trash, I'm a whore. Yo, can a sis just get a break? Man, I swear. Look, I don't have to tell you that. So what difference does it make? I don't have to say anything about my sexual life. But the truth is that this is what it was. Like, I had been celibate for 2 years. I haven't had sex in 6 months, a year. Like, I don't know, man. Like, am I being stupid? Because if people think I am, why? I might as well just be, right? I ain't gonna catch a break. I'm a whore, I'm a trash. I'm like, why? Why am I all those things? Because I dated a guy, or I dated another guy. Like, what do you want me to do? People are so weird. I can't stand it, man. People just like my post that I posted on my story. People love to stereotype a woman. Another thing. Oh, you Christian? And look at this sexy post. You know, God loves me exactly how I am. I don't have to wear, grandma stuff to prove anything to nobody. Like, I work hard for my body. I work hard. I sacrifice every single day. As long as I'm not being too vulgar, like showing nipples and ass cracks and things like that, like, what is the problem? Why does my sexiness bother people? Then I go to the person that said mean things. I go to their Instagram, and they look like Quasimodo. They look like shit. But if I tell them that they look like shit, then I'm the bad guy. Like, I'm not out here being mean to people, but they're mean to me. And it's like, because I look a certain way, it's okay for you to be mean to me, but I can't be mean to you. I can't tell you look like shit. You got a double chin. You got 3 hairs in your fucking, I don't know, hanging from your chin. I can't say anything. Like, what the fuck? People got his shit fucked up. I don't know. And then, so I have this song with AB. It's called Nunca. A Spanish sis is on a song when it's called Nunca. You guys should check it out. It's on iTunes. It's called Nunca with AB featuring me. Now you want me to come, but this time I won't go. I'm not the type to run, but it's taking a toll. You can never say I don't. Nunca digas que no. Never say I'm never gonna leave. Sin ti toda